Hey guys, it's David here from the Lego Guys, coming at you with a review of a custom truck here. I know what you're saying. Man, that looks just like the pizza truck that Lego produced back in like 2010, 2011. Yeah, it looks kinda like that truck, but I'd never bought that set. And if you really do a lot of research into that set, there's a bunch of really special parts. For example, this piece right here was pretty much a 2x4x2 windscreen, upside down, special brick thingy. It's like this studs are opposite of regular windscreen, and molded in yellow. And then this piece in the back was a, what is that, 3x3x10 big old windscreen that was so special that, it only really ever came out in this set. So I never bought this set. I always loved the look of this truck, but I never really could figure out how to build it. So a couple days ago, I decided I was gonna start trying to build it using sideways techniques, upside down techniques, all sorts of wiggity whack. And then, once things started like coming together, I decided to make it really detailed. So let me dive into this here. Now, first off, of course, you have the Toyota front end. I added this little bull bar kind of thing down here because it was looking real plain down there. The lights and the grill are pretty much the same as the Lego set, but the hood is not, because I didn't have that special piece molded in yellow. When you open up the hood, you can see in there that I've modeled a 4-cylinder engine, because this is a 2-wheel drive truck. And I didn't model it perfectly to what, the real truck's engine would be, but I did an approximation of what I thought it would look like, So it's the 4-cylinder block. You can see the silver studs here. They're supposed to be spark plugs or something like that. I do have spark plug wires running next to them. You can kind of see that. They all come down here. There's actually, I used 2 of the short rope pieces, and I just looped them around. So they go down there somewhere. I figure that's pretty much looking like the starter down there. Over here you have your AC and heater, and well, if this truck had AC. And on this side there's a battery. I was really constricted because of the way the hood sits, that I couldn't really do much else than just a black brick over there. I might be able to put something in over here. I just gotta figure that out. But for now, I'm pretty happy with this. You can see that there's quite a bit of wiggity whack building there just to get that console sticker, which you cannot see at all. Yeah, there you go. To sit to where you can see the gauges, and it looks like it's got like a little lip overhanging it. I really wanted that look. I really wanted those gauges in there, so I did quite a bit of fancy building techniques in there to figure that out. Now the interior, as you can see, is fully custom detailed. This is probably, an 80s, early 90s truck. I'd say 80s. And so I modeled it after what I thought an 80s truck, what an 80s truck would look like in the interior. So I made it a manual. It's got a, what'd you call that? Turn signal stalk on the steering column there. It's got the regular size steering wheel. Let me take the topper off. There we go. Now you can see a lot better. And modeled the dash up real nice. In there, it's kind of hard to see. There's a radio. Underneath the radio, that little brick that you can just barely see. There you go. There's a tape cassette player in there. I thought that was just kind of a cool little Easter egg there. My truck has a tape cassette player because it's from the 90s, so I figured this one would. There's a glove box there. The seats are nice and molded and bolstered a little bit. Got some headrests. It is a bench, but it's a mid-sized Toyota. How wide is it going to be? So it's more like 2 buckets in there. The doors, they do open up, just like on the Lego set. And then you're seeing down here that I just I took the exhaust and I just straight piped it right out of the headers. Underneath there is a fully modeled frame. Up here you have your transmission. I don't have a drive shaft in here. It just wasn't working out quite as well as I would like it to. Up here you can see that silver brick. That's right attached to the block of the motor. So that would be the oil drain plug. And yeah, that's about it for the details on the inside and the motor. Now the bed, of course, is a regular pickup truck bed. I really hated how when Lego made this truck, their bed was so shallow you couldn't put anything in it. I really didn't like that. So I didn't want to have a super shallow bed. So it's down low to where a bed should be, sitting above the frame a little bit. Throw the topper back on there. And the topper is modeled after just a 90s, 80s topper with the goofy back part that's raised up there. And of course the little rocket for the pizza place, Pizza Planet. I don't have the decal on the door. That doesn't bug me a whole bunch. I know what this truck is. You guys probably know what this truck is. And it was just a ton of fun to build. Now, I wish I had gotten the Lego set because it had those beautiful printed pieces on the side for the topper. Those were really nice. I didn't get the Lego set. Excuse me. And so I had no way of doing that. So I just left it open, I left all the windows open. I tried putting windows in it. I didn't like how it looked. So I just left all the windows open. It modeled pretty good. The back bumper and all the rear assemblies pretty much the same as the Lego set. I don't have the Yo sticker. I would love to have a Yo sticker. That would be cool. Might be making one of those custom, but I don't know. For now, this truck is just it accomplished what I wanted to do, and it excuse me, it looks really cool. So it's pretty much done. Just wanted to show you guys that. If you guys are gonna comment down below saying that this is exactly like the Lego set and I have no reason to make in this video, just keep that to yourself, because this is a lot of custom work. It's modeled after the Lego set, I'll admit it. I didn't have the Lego set, so I wanted to build it with the pieces I had, and I wanted to show that to you guys because I thought I did a pretty good job. Leave your comments down below if they're gonna be friendly, and we will see you guys in the next video.